We start today with a tier 3 fetch and clear, and you know what? Just for the giggles, let's go ahead and bust out the learning elixir. Didn't drag this dumb thing along just to carry it for miles and miles. So let's use it. I'm good with that. And we might end up having regrets. Remains to be seen. None so far, though. This guy, though. Yeah, he has regrets. Better believe it. How you doing? Oh, she dead. He looked like he was running around to check on her, but she dead, my friend. She dead. I mean, she a zombie, so she really dead, but, you know, whatever. Where is this gonna go? Oh, hi, how you doing? That just falls straight down. That's good. Anyone else? Okay, good. Whew. Not a friend of the bird types in this game. Not a friend, not a friend. Oh, our fetch is right here. That's handy dandy. We can go ahead and take care of that, and then we can continue on and do our stabby stabby. That reminds me, by the way. I just had a thought. Anyway, that does remind me that we have some skill points to spend. Not many of them, mind you. But it might not be a bad idea to, let's see, if we can put another point into Master Chef now. I don't hate that. I don't hate that. I don't know, I'm going to have to think about that one. I don't think we have enough right now to buy levels... Ooh, we do have enough to buy level 8, and then it's going to start to go hinky. We got to get this guy up to 10 for that, and then this guy is 9 or 10? 10 as well. That's going to be a minute to get those points in place, but they're kind of... I guess they can probably wait realistically. I would like to get Physician up a little higher, but as you can see, that one is going to be pricey. So I think what we do is maybe we'll just start working toward that right now. I'm okay with that. We're not going to get anything tangible in terms of returns from those 2 points right now. And I'm okay with that. How you doing? Ah, yes, if only we had one other thing that could have been made trivial. Like, I don't know, a shotgun. Ah, crap. Didn't mean to jump down there. Well, that's annoying, because now I gotta... I mean, I don't have to do this, but... no parkour. Really need to spend some points on parkour at some point, okay? Just so that we can jump around. Get off your seat and jump around. Get up, and get down. Or something along those lines. I don't know. I don't think I ever knew the lyrics to that song. I looked one time and was like, I would never have guessed that, but okay. Sure, take the pot. This'll be... this is going to be whatever it's going to be, right? I'm kind of annoyed. I mean, we used that learning elixir. Point of it was to murder as many zombies as possible and increase our experience intake. And yet, hi, here we are. Not doing that. Not doing that at all. Can I check you again? Sure, I'll leave that too. Why not? Why not? I definitely hear someone in here. Oh, hey. There's just so much noise. Like, it's just noise right now, my friends. It's noise. Y'all need to be quieter. I can't barely think. Let me check this guy. You know what I keep hoping for, and I realize we're not... Good grief. We're not checking the right things, the right locations for this to be the case, but... I do keep hoping we'll find some new tools. Fire axe, pickaxe, whatever, it doesn't matter. That would be handy dandy for us. Really, really would. Just doesn't seem to be in the cards yet. I mean, we'll find them eventually, or we'll make them. Maybe more likely at this point, I'm not really sure. But we're really not checking the right places, so it's fine, right? It's fine. I'm gonna say it's fine. Oh my gosh. We have so many knives. It's just stupid. I love it. It's too bad you can't throw them. Yeah, has anyone made a throwing knife mod? I don't know if I've ever looked, but that would be kind of cool. Maybe that's the next thing on my list. because, you know, I can't seem to stop. I just keep feature creeping this thing to death, which is sort of true, sort of not. But, I don't know. Gotta look into that. I'm genuinely curious now, because I have ideas. I have ideas. Let me tell you what. I have ideas. Guys. Okay. Got a little stuttery there for a minute. I wonder if there's a wandering horde or something going by that was spawning some new guys in. Alright, come on everyone. We're going to back away over here where it's a little safer for us. Just in case we need to. Okay, we don't need to. Stab that guy in the head. Stab that guy. Well, I was going for the leg, honestly, but his belly got in the way. I mean, it is what it is, right? Oh, that was almost terrible timing. Oh, look at that. Done and done. I'm not going to take the seed because... you know what? We'll take the seed. It's fine. Wasn't going to initially, but... whatever. Let's go ahead and get our loot and get out of here. We're not going to get another quest done tonight. Maybe today at some point eventually. I don't know that we'll go that long, though. And that's fine. I wasn't necessarily counting on that. I mean, technically, we could have if we had just bailed right here and then come back for the loot. That would have been completely possible to get to the trader in time to turn in the quest and get back for the loot afterward. Obviously taking a new quest in place, but it would have been close, but I think it would have been doable. But truly, I'm not really worried about it. It's fine. We'll just kind of grab all the stuff in here, and just out of curiosity, you are plastic. You never know. Are you going to be cloth? Are you going to be plastic? Going to be cloth stick? I don't know. It's always one of them. It's always one of them. It sounds like there are more zombies over here trying to get in. Or at least one zombie trying to get in. There we go. See, I heard multiples. And I guess since we are getting out of here, I'll just take this stuff, because I think I had to throw some away on one of the last runs we did. Just because there was no room for anything, and I was like, well, we've got enough cornmeal that it won't matter. But we'd swing by the Savage Country since we marked this one a little while ago. I mean, here it is right on the map. Actually, I marked that pretty well. Go figure. And I like the loot that's in here. I mean, I don't know what's in here, but I'm hoping for this, right? Hoping for a legendary part. That's what I would like to see. I don't know that we'll see any of those, but that's really what I'm coming in here for. And I suppose any potential reading materials wouldn't be bad either, but... And I guess we'll probably get a little cloth and some armor parts. So, I don't know, there's a lot of good stuff in here. It's still not the tools that I was just talking about that I would like for us to be finding. And by the way, don't worry about our health being a little low. I kind of ran into a zombie on the bike. I think I hit a curb or a rock or something and shot into the air, and I don't know, it was obnoxious. If I remember, I'll leave it in, but it was just stupid, and it involved me trying to drive around and not get hit, and finally had to get off the bike and just stab it. I mean, it's not that interesting, honestly. It's just more like, ugh, physics. Well, so far, not much to speak of in here, although I am curious of something, just if we check right quick. Our loot stage is 78, our game stage is 82. So not overly high. I mean, I didn't think we're in a spot where things are terribly high anyway, but meh, you know, worth looking at just to see where we are. At the very least, all this cloth will be useful. We actually have a pretty decent stack of cloth at home. We don't quite have 1,000, but we are knocking on the door of 1,000. At the very least, we're showing our intentions. We're saying, hello, we intend to have around 1,000 of this, oh, my bad, eventually, in the not too distant future, and just so you are prepared. That's kind of what we're doing. Which is weird, because I usually have all sorts of trouble finding cloth because I don't make a point of collecting enough of it. But I've been doing my best to annoy you this go around and collect as much cloth as I can, because I know we are going to want Oodles and oodles of it later. And I love saying oodles and noodles. It's just kind of fun. It's like oodles of noodles. Hello? Oh, gonna say, I thought I heard someone. I did. I thought I heard a dog, actually. Which you might question, why did I willingly go to the window if I thought I heard a dog, but we have a knife. And we know how to use it. Quite well, I would argue. So, I'm not really worried about a dog. Although, now that I think about it, that could be terrible. Because if it's a direwolf dog... Oh, gosh, that was... Well, whatever. Potentially dodged a bullet there. Let's just say mistakes were potentially made, but no real harm, and move along. We have so many armor parts, by the way. Oh gosh, there's one more right there, technically. Here, scrap that, take that. We should probably just sell some of them. We're never going to use all of them. I mean, once we have enough armor skill to make some quality 6 armor, that's what we'll do, and we'll be done. I mean, maybe we'll make 2 sets, I don't know, probably not. But maybe. Just kind of depends on what we end up with. At the very least, we're going to need to make some mods. And that's going to mean gathering some gold. So I'm going to have to work on that one. I'm not sure what the answer is yet. To go do some fairy quests or something. I don't know. We need to find out some treasure maps. That's what we need, actually. That would sort of address the issue, I think. That, and we need to check more... I want to say wall safes sometimes have gems in them, or gold and silver, that sort of stuff. Or, that's the word I'm looking for. Hi. Or we need to go do some digging, just generally. Go harvest some ores, because then we might find some ores while harvesting the ores. This is not the most exciting place to go through, I must admit. Not really finding a lot of the stuff I was hoping to find, but I mean, I guess it's okay. But yeah, I apologize profusely. This is not all that interesting. Let's see, that should trigger people inside, and then I think we can go around over here. How you doing? Yeah, this should get interesting now. Chest shots, not the best shots, but, you know, we'll take them. And can I start scrapping some of these things down that we don't need? I mean, I guess that's it for right now, but whatever. Oh, my bad. I kind of missed on the stab. That guy's bleeding. She's going to be dead. He's going to go down. He'll be staggered. You're bleeding. You guys are dead. We have another point to spend. And we need to heal up here. Dude. Stop dancing. This ain't no rave. Quit your dancing. Oh, and this guy's been just locked in the bathroom for a while now. I'm sorry, I kind of forgot about him. I figured he would have busted out by now. Apparently not. That was a sturdier bathroom door than I anticipated. Good for us. We really do need to get a move on some other weapons, though. I mean, the knife is good, don't get me wrong. I'm actually enjoying the crap out of this knife, insofar as one enjoys the crap out of a knife. When you have shotguns and swords and things available, but whatever. I am enjoying this, but, yeah, I could go for a shotgun. Let me open some boxes. Ooh, that was close. Almost ran out of lockpicks. I thought things were about to get ugly. Customized fitting mod. I think that... Oh, we don't have room for it. Figures. That will be better. That's an extra whole 1% better on the mobility side of things. Okay. We didn't really find all the stuff we were looking for in here, or the stuff I really, really wanted, but I guess a knife guy is not bad. Check that backpack that's hiding up there, too. I mean... Sure, take it. Armor mags. Oh, I forgot a box. I had a feeling I missed one, but I didn't think it was up high. My bad. Another knife guy. There we go. Hunting knife, quality 6. We don't need to bother with that. We have a better thing than that. Gosh, I don't even know. Like, here, take that one, and then take that one, because we're never going to be able to sell all these stupid knives, right? We're just not. I can admit that now, and we can just start crashing them. Pretty sure we can. Let me go ahead and break this down, break this container. Crunch. And there we go. We got 15 whole metal out of that, which is kind of hilarious. That's all we got. Oh, you're a crawler. I didn't know you were a crawler. Okay, well, cool. Well, anyway, we have cleaned out this place. I think we might be at the point where we need to go back to base just to drop off stuff. Not entirely sure. Before we go back, let's stop and do one last thing, although this isn't really where I want to set up for this. I have a particular location I like to set up for this one, and it's not this side, is it? Nope, it's not this side. It's this side. This is where I like to set up for this place. Why? I don't know. It just works out well for me. That's all I got. So we need to set up a couple of blocks so we have our positioning ready to go. That looks good right there. And then we can go do a thing. Do we have any... I'm just looking. Can we compress any inventory? I mean, sure. Make some brass. Free up some brass. Here, let's pop this guy down. I mean, I didn't even really acknowledge that we got this. I mean, in part because it's just, you know, crappy tier 1, but whatever. It's better than nothing, right? Better than nothing. Better than nothing. Can we put another thing on there? Excellent. Perfect. There we go. That frees up 2 inventory slots now. Now, granted, I realize it's night, so we're not encumbered, but I do still think it's important that we have some inventory free, because it won't always be night. And I don't know if this is going to be wrapped up in 2 hours. Really not sure. So anyway, let us get up here, and we're going to try to get some stealth kills on things. There's one. All right, let's go ahead and go downstairs to fight these guys. I'm fine with that. I was fine with that until I started missing. Since that guy's busy up there. Oh, wow, look at that. See, there go 2 inventory slots just like that. How you doing, sir? Interesting, I don't see a Grace here. Like, literally, that was the whole reason I wanted to come over here, is I wanted to go say hi to Grace. Well, if we don't have a Grace, then I guess we can just take what we can take over here. I'll try, and I'll use a lockpick, but I don't know if we're going to be able to pick the lock on this box. A little worried about that. I mean, if not, it's fine. I'm going to get hit. I didn't mean to do this. We're going to break this pick as soon as we get hit. All right, well, broke it anyway. Doesn't matter. At least there's that. Here, we'll check the med supplies. Good stuff in there. We got another zombie coming in. So again, try not to open things up just yet. Last lockpick. That was it. Okay. I don't think we have what we need to be able to get in here, but I really just wanted to come over here to stab Grace and see if we can get a boss bag out of her, but pretty sure that's where she's supposed to be, so if not, that's fine. Take our thing here once I put something in bike, and then we can move along. There's no real reason to do this, but I just thought, let's see if we can go sell him some things just to free up some inventory space. And look at that. It worked. It actually worked. Actually worked pretty darn well, come to think of it. I think his inventory maybe just respawned. Yeah, it sure looks like it. I don't remember him having some of these things like, I will take all the forge aheads you want to give me, sir. Sniper one, that's probably not a bad one. Chance to dismember with the snipper. It's always a good one. I might be inclined to buy a little more gasoline. That was a really good decision, I think. Because not having to just sit there and, I don't know, harvest a bunch of vehicles, that was, that was a good use of materials, I think. I'm tempted, but I'm not going to. Say I'm tempted to buy a tool from him, but the thing is, I know we can make much better tools than what he will sell us. So there's not really any reason to do that. If we take a look at this guy, repair tools, harvesting tools, there we go. See, we're technically up to steel tools quality 2, which that would be a huge step up from where we are right now, but that always comes with the caveat of, you know, more inventory slots if you're only carrying the wooden axe, or stone axe rather, and then also stamina usage, and I don't think our stamina is in a great place yet. Before we concentrate on other things, I thought we would just go ahead and harvest whatever plants we have. We don't have the right clothing to make this worthwhile, and I'm not going to spend the points on the farmer gear for right now. Eventually, maybe, sure, potentially, but right now, no. I'm strictly just looking at these things as us saying, okay, if we had picked up these seeds and never ever used them, oh, I meant to sell the machine gun parts, I didn't realize they were down there, then we would never get anything out of them. So if we're getting something out of them now, oh, that's what that is, okay. Last time I was in here, it was dark, and I didn't do that, so I didn't know that there's a plate right there that's blocking us from putting the spores up there. Got it. But anyway, I just figure the seeds by themselves are completely useless, so we might as well just plant them. And even if we don't get a bunch of crap back for them, like extra seeds and extra produce, for lack of a better word, it's still fine. We still got something out of it. It's okay. So, I mentioned that we're probably... let's just trash those. We don't need them. I'm going to commit to that. We're probably going to go ahead and use... No, we can't use that. Maybe we can use one of these guys? I don't know. That we're probably going to use that armor piece that we picked up. And we shall. We're going to modify this guy because it is Reaper armor. It comes with a bonus slot because you're meant to put in one of these guys. And it just so happens that we only have talons, which basically makes this kind of hilarious. So right now we are basically trash at stealth. That's how quickly we move. And if we put that on, we now move noticeably quicker, and we're not as trash at stealth, which means we might end up getting some backstabs in. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. I keep saying backstabs every time I say backstabs. Surprise attack, sneak attack, whatever attack, all the things. Gosh, we still only found 4 journal fragments. We need like 11 or 13 of them, I think. I don't even know. How many do we need now? 11. Ugh. Yeah, we need to go find some more. I've been lax about checking some of the areas we need to be checking, but actually, no, that's not true. I think we've just had bad luck in that regard. Nah, whatever. It's fine. I think the rest of this stuff we're pretty much good, and I guess we can just head back out, because really I just kind of needed to come and empty all the loot containers and everything and just see where we are. Although, gosh, I really feel like we should go back with something, whether it's more lockpicks or better tools, and we don't really have enough steel tool parts, which is to say we don't have any? Is that right? I'm not seeing any. I see some motor tool parts. Do we have them in here, maybe? I don't see any in here. I did also upgrade this box, by the way, because it was not an iron box before. It was only a wooden box. Oh, there's the helmet light mod. You know what? I'm going to switch that thing out right now. I forgot we even picked this up. I embraced the stupid night vision goggles as long as possible. I just don't like them. They're fine, I guess. I'm not really a big fan. I think we need to swap out these guys. I'm just looking at what other upgrades we can do too. Swap that out for that. That gives us an extra % of mobility. Is there anything else we can do? I guess technically, that doesn't matter. We're not going to get any extra mobility there. I mean, I guess we could. I don't remember. Can we not use this on these guys, maybe? Yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, well, here, we can put that one on, though. That would make sense. That actually makes sense. Here, let's put a pocket mod on there. Man, I never bothered to set this crap up right, did I? How embarrassing. Okay, I think that's good. I'm going to make some lockpicks right quick, and then we'll hit the road one more time. Rather than go to the trader, I thought we'd stop at Fort Razor. I've driven by this a couple of times now, and I have not pointed it out on the map, so here you go. I'd never marked it, but, I mean, it's pretty much straight away, right? And I thought, well, I've driven past this thing enough times, let's just stop and go in, because I'm kind of curious about this place. And I would say we could try some stealth, but this is just not going to work out right now. Kind of lost out on that one at this point. Whatever, maybe once we start going the other way. Where are you going, dude? I don't know where that guy's going. Man, we are not finding many of the things I want to be finding, because I think I'm at the point now where I'm ready for us to start going down the Reaper's path, so... Come on. We need to get some loot bags from these guys and maybe get some off the zombies, or I don't even know. I mean, I know what containers to look in, and I'm trying to make a point of doing that. Like, look at this. Mound of garbage. Not a thing. Rubbish pile. That actually worked out okay. Gonna try to be a little better about all the stuff we're picking up right now, too. I don't want to be carrying around just trash and trash and trash. That gets kind of old. How you doing? Because then, you know, you just fill up on all your inventory. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought you were dead. And you need to be dead. And, man, heavy armor is so good. Seriously, it's like OP in this game. Now that we have 3 points in the heavy armor and we have decent quality heavy armor, look at that. We just took a beating right there and totally fine. Infected, sure. But otherwise fine. Probably shouldn't have used that, but meh. I think we'll be alright. Is there another vehicle mag in there? Guess not. I thought I was going to use something else that we had found. I guess not. Whatever. It's fine. Carry on. Carry on. Oh, here, let's do this. This is going to be super satisfying. Yep. Super satisfying. That's exactly what that was. Stupid dog. Alright, we'll take the knife because I think the trader's inventory will have reset. Or at least partially reset, and we'll be able to sell one knife. Probably not more than one, but I think we'll be able to sell one. So that's fine if so. And then some of that stuff obviously there we can just scrap and it'll be okay. This should get us to the other half of this place, if I'm not mistaken. This isn't where we came in, is it? Yeah, I didn't think so. So I should have been stealthing is what I hear. That's fine. It's hard to stealth in heavy armor. I mean, I guess it can be done, but, you know. Hello? Okay, that guy should be dead, and if not, he will bleed out momentarily, so leave him to his struggles. That's kind of a fun thought. Can we sneak up on and... Oh, learn to backstab a coyote. Thought that would have been kind of funny. We'll take the meat, just because otherwise someone's going to try and take it. I thought maybe we got 3 decaps in a row, but this guy just got knocked down. KO'd, but not all the way out? I don't know. Knocked down. KD. Whatever. You know what I mean. Probably not. It's fine. Is everyone good? You're gonna bleed out. You're gonna bleed out. Can we go see what's in here now? Oh, good stuff. Good stuff. I mean, potentially good stuff. We don't know. Gotta open it and find out, of course, but hey, you know. Hi, how you doing? I think maybe what we need... Thinking about it now... I think maybe I know what's missing. What's different. Like I'm trying to figure out why we're finding some things and not finding others. Ignoring for the moment that, yes, skills sort of determine that. I think there's one specific skill that might be determining what I'm specifically thinking of. So we'll start with the military goods first. Some ammo. Sure, more military goods. Knife guy. Oh, I did not stop to see which machine gunner book that was. That's 2 books recently that I just blew right through without even looking at. My bad. I apologize. That was not intentional. Hey, there are some steel tool parts right there, if I'm not mistaken. We need 2 of them to create a thing. Okay. Well, we found 2 of them. No more, no less. Mining tools do 10% more block damage. Ooh, that completed the mining tools book, I think. Series, rather. Let's take a look at that. Did we complete that guy? Mining, mining, mining. Yeah, the art of mining. So gain 20% ore when mining. Excellent. That's a free little upgrade for us. I like that. I like that very much, Lee. Let's get out of here. I can now stop thinking about doing that POI since we have now done said POI. Let's go ahead and turn in our quest. We're going to grab a new one.
Albie, it's good to see you again.
I mean, guess take the beaker. I don't even know. Whatever. Sure, we'll take an infested clear. I'm fine with that. That's going to be tier 2 treasure. But that's fine. That's really fine. Hey, look at that. We were able to sell a knife. It's like a minor miracle. Oh, look at that. We also cracked 20,000. That's bonkers. 20,050. I mean, if we're going to be downright technical, but still. Now, his inventory should have regenerated. And I guess we need to buy all of those because those are good. We'll buy all the knife guys because we're buying all of those. So all that money that we just got, we are now, basically, we've all spent it. We've spent all of it. Buy a little more of that just because I like to have all of that. And then, lucky looter, find more dukes in loot. Kind of tempted to get that one just because, you know me, I like to finish off book series. That's very satisfactory for me to do that. But we'll hold off for now. But I do want to take a look and see where are we at on the knife. So blades is at 41, and then vehicles are at 40. So we're 5 more away from being able to... I'm not going to spend the money this time around. Of being able to make a motorcycle, which that's going to come with other problems because we can't, I don't know, we need steel and things. I don't know, whatever. We might just have to buy some steel or something along those lines. I'm not really sure. Whatever. We're going to call this one good. We will leave it right here. There's probably something else I wanted to do. Actually, yeah, there is one more thing I want to do. And it isn't really checked this, but since we're driving by it, I will stop and check it. I wanted to see if there were any more challenges we can turn in. And it doesn't look like there are any big ones. But that was enough to get 2 points, which means I can do the last thing I wanted to do. That's put a point in here and a point in there. I'm hopeful that adding 1 additional point to Lucky Looter will solve one of my problems, which is that we're just not finding enough journal fragments. And if it does, great. And if it doesn't, well, we're still going to find slightly better loot than we have been finding. So I suppose, either way, it's basically a win-win for us. Catch you next one, till, and thanks for watching. See you later.